Hello and welcome to the Millennium Sessions podcast. I'm here with
Blaine.
and Blaine just after doing a lovely performance of your song
What I Need.
What I Need. So Blaine, how'd you get started in this whole music business sort of?
The business, not really sure, man. I just like playing my instrument. Like I've been playing since I was probably about 8 or 9 years old. Mother hooked me up for guitar lessons, this, that. And then, a couple of drives later, this, that or the other, I'm on the stage in the Millennium. Gorgeous place, by the way. Shout out to all my lecturers. So, Owen, I'll have you soon. Yeah.
But so you started from a young age then, just was it always guitar or was there other instruments?
It started guitar. I really like keys now, but like if I was to turn to make a song, it'd definitely be the guitar. Big fan.
Yeah, it's so it'd be like your kind of second nature, natural kind of
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
way of forming a song.
Primary instrument,
But you're a very good singer, and
Thank you,
so when did you like start singing along with guitar? Or does it always just go hand in hand?
I always hated my voice until like I was in a band and stuff like that, and then I really didn't want to do the vocals. I hoped somebody would step up, and then all the guys were just more introverted than I was, so I suppose I was the vocalist in my old band Black Dove. And it just kind of took off from there, and I've like over the course of time, like over 5 years, I've learned to kind of like a bit and twitch it around and see what I can do with my own voice.
Yeah, well, it's
I
a
like it.
lovely voice, so
Thank you.
use it while you have it.
Cheers.
You don't want to end up like, I won't name names, but are you from Limerick then? Are you around the Limerick scene?
I was born in London, and then we have moved around. My father's from a military family, all Catholic, by the way. if you wanted to.
Heard a few gasps in the audience there.
But moved around like from England and Ireland like pretty much most of my life. We've been comfortable the last 10 years in Waterford. Love it there. A little town, Carrick-on-Shore. Nice place. You can boo that if you want to. I like it. But came up here for college in Limerick, and I adore the place. I was surprised by how much smaller than I thought it was, and I think there's a good community in it. You know what I mean? A place like Pharmacy, Dolan's, all your places has such a thriving music scene. It's absolutely beautiful.
And would you have much of a music scene like down in Waterford?
Yeah, the Waterford musician scene is great, but I think I just prefer it up here. I really like it up here.
Is it just more crack?
Yeah, more
or is
crack.
it just the fact it's a new place? You know what I mean?
Like experiencing a new place and being able to go to all these like different places, absolutely amazing. I like it.
And you write your own songs?
Yeah. For a good while, like when I was in the band, like we had EPs, all that kind of stuff ready to go out. We just never got around to it. You know what I mean? And but I've been writing away since I decided for like the song I performed tonight. I just wanted to do that to like kind of like an ode back in Waterford, just for the guys that were in the band before. They're all doing their different things now, and I feel like it was a nice thing to do for them.
And so that was a song that was performed with your last band, Black Dove?
Yeah. Main single. Stream it if you want to. It's not great.
It's on streaming?
Yeah.
Well, there you are. Black Dove, find it on
all your platforms, Spotify, YouTube, whatever you want. It's all there.
No vinyls yet, but...
No vinyls yet.
Yeah. So, but was that just you started writing songs when you first joined the band, or was it more you had always kind of written songs, or...
I just kind of liked the way the guitar sounded, and I knew like one of my boys, Dara, like he played the drums. So I thought like, hey, we'll get together, form a band. Like I was more of like a theater kid when I was like growing up, and then I just kind of completely deviated from that into musicianship or whatever you want to call it. In love with it. Like, and then more people joined, like other close friends, like got a boy to just pick up the bass.
That's usually the case. Someone just picks up the bass and has no clue what's going on.
Shout out bass players.
Yeah, I'm a bass player, so yeah, cheers for that. But I mean, that song you performed today, the lyrics were written by yourself as well?
Yes,
Am I right in
yes, they
saying
are.
that? And is there anything that sort of inspired that, or is it just kind of?
It's just like your old typical kind of like 15-year-old breakup song, I suppose. You probably got that vibe from the performance. Yeah, just about a girl back home. Haven't seen her in ages. Yeah, the song was more for me, just like for back home. You know.
It's a lovely song, man.
Thank you so much.
But
I appreciate that.
yeah, I suppose you'd need those kind of 15-year-old breakup songs at the same time.
Yeah,
Like
what are
it's-
you writing about? I find it hard to write hard songs these days. Like, you know what I mean? Like sad songs. Like I'm like I got my girlfriend who lives in Dublin and stuff like that, and we're so good, love her to bits. Writing all the time. Yeah,
So
it's just cool.
it's not good to be in a relationship if you're looking to be a musician. According to Blaine, guys. No, I'm joking,
I'd
but
say.
yeah, and are you performing around Limerick? Have you played any gigs around the place?
Not currently, but something I'd love to do. Got to work on a set first.
Perfect. And lastly, I'll get to the name Blaine.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
We chatted a little bit about this before the makeshift camera made by Owen Neff was rolling.
Absolutely beautiful, by the way.
But
Fizzy aesthetic.
just the name Blaine, I thought it was a stage name, but it's real.
Yeah, no, that's my first name. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Are you asking me my full name?
no, no, just like you were telling me the meaning of it is.
Oh yeah, I've been told a lot of different things from when I was a kid. Like, my mother would always say like it means yellow and some like old Scottish Gaelic thing, or hungry looking is one of the meanings as well. Checks out.
Hungry
And
looking.
yeah, and then one day I went up to my dad. I was like, "Hey, Dad, where's my name come from?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, we were like watching Predator one day, and there was a guy called Blaine in that, so we just thought it was a cool name. It was a big guy with a machine gun." So I suppose that one's the coolest.
Well, I suppose we'll leave it at that. Thank you, Blaine.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your
The
time.
big guy with the machine gun. You played a lovely set, and we're happy to have you here on
Thank you.
the Millennium Sessions.